I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. No good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Left side, Moran. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Pass to Bibby. Here's Houston. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Iverson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, Iverson's so stubborn and competitive offensively, forcing that shot through, even while taking the foul.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Moran. Here's Bibby. And he drives in. It's tipped.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Randall can't hit.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Iverson can't hit. The Magic have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Graham.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And here are the Magic now, following the score by Denver. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in. Now here's Moran. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation, Clark.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
Here's Iverson. Some solid defense from Williams.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Hield on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Tries a 10-footer. Counted.
Dangerous face-up shooters. Hield's a threat from mid-range to deep range.
Here's Young. Got a hand on it. Right side Hield. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Bender. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Orlando trailing here. Williams from long range. Mutombo with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is up.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Mutombo with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Young against Williams. Here's Bender. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Now here's Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
That's good from Hield.
At the line for the Magic.
Hield hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Iverson. Some solid defense from Williams.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
More than just a scorer. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
6. The Nuggets 13. Fans, your Magic youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far... Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Randall, good.
Or down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Morant, the pass to Young. Back to Morant. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. The Nuggets making a switch here. Randall right side. Noah grabs the board. Denver in the lead. And here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. Kemp, good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Randall left side. Pass to Adams. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Adams has gotten his first basket of the night.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Morant with the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Houston. Now Randall fires from deep. And they recover it. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Randall. To the inside, Bibby. Morant with a defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Young with it. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Bibby. And once again off the mark by Orlando. And Bryant, here we go. Comes up empty down low. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Here's Bibby, hounded by Morant. Pass to Adams. Inside. It's deflected. Outside Young. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, usually Kemp's passing game is low-key overlooked, but this is a quality feed here.
Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Outside, Williams. Tipped away.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Morant off the drive. Morant with the slam!
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Pass to Williams. Now Healed. A shot to stop the drought. Noah grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Clock at 6. And here's Morant outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Houston. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Orlando, Allen Houston.
Good on both.
A dynamic and confident scorer. Houston as steady as it gets at the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Outside heel. Pass to Williams. Here's Houston, hounded by Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Nuggets making a change here.
The line for the Nuggets.
And the free throw, no good. Orlando shooting only 23% so far. And that one's good. Oh,
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
driving inside. Iverson can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
With the score, your Maverick, 16.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. Thanks for joining.
Put your hands together, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Noah. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And for the Nuggets, here's Houston. Now Adams. The floater. Here's Randall. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. So far, so good for Denver. Here's Morant. That one rolls around and rims out. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Bryant. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Bryant's got his second basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Kemp. Orlando grabs the miss. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And That's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
Young, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Bryant. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Houston. Here's Randall. He can't get it to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Iverson. What a terrific move that is. He has 7.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let them hear you, fans. Your Magic Youth dance team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Houston. Blocked!
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Heald's checked in for Orlando. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Adams. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
They recover it. Hield from outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Bol, he's checked in for Adams.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Bol.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Bryant. Shoots from 12. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Randall. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. Bender, no good. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific
2
rookies.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Bryant. Pass to Iverson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Plumlee's checked in for Orlando. Williams comes in for Wagner. Harris is checked in for the Nuggets. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Now here's Plumlee. He's guarded closely. The offensive rebound. Outside Hield. Outside Williams. Back to Hield. 4-3.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Harris right side. Outside Young. 1:06 left to play in the third. From 12 feet, jump shot is good that time. Young's got 6 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Bowl. And the layup is good off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Iverson. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Williams against Bryant. They double him with Bryant. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Bibby. And another basket for Orlando.
That's good recognition there by Williams. Finding the open man, got him a clean look at the basket.
Here's Iverson. It's tipped. He shoots it. And the basket by Heel. 6 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
46.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bibby, good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for the Nuggets, pass to Young. Shoots it from the high post. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so here is Denver. He gets it in there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right side Morant. Rebound by the Magic. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Young. The shot off that time. And Orlando will come the other way. And Morant over to help. To the inside. Houston gets the bucket.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bryant, he's checked in for Trae Young.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
The Magic have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Bibby. Pass to Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And, you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here they are, the 407.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Orlando. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Adams. Shakes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
So he comes up empty at the line. And the Nuggets shooting about 47%. A nice number. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. Here's Houston. That one goes in.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Bibby. And they get it back. Bryant against Wagner. Second chance shot.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now here's Young, guarded closely. Outside for Morant. 3-on-3. Pass to Houston. Over to the wing. And here's Randall. Clock at 6. And it's Randall with the jam.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let them now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Wagner brothers. Not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And both free throws good for Bryant. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Randall, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
4th team foul. At the line for Orlando.
First one falls for him.
Randall taking 2 shots.
And Randall drops them both.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kemp, another shot, and he lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
An explosive leaper. This guy has bounce for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
Randall inside. Misses from close range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 14. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Randall inside. And it's Denver with a rebound. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. Here's Bryant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Houston. Iverson with a rebound. So far, so good for Denver. Young, the pass to Bryant. Here's Iverson. The three. Here's Kemp. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill.